At home, Yuki is envious of her brother's girlfriend's body. It has been bothering her ever since they went to the beach. It even bothers her during school. There, her friend gave her a suggestion, a surgery to remove the extra ribs in her body. Surprised, Yuki immediately went to the clinic that was told by her friend. There, Dr. Kitamura assured her that they do indeed perform rib removal surgeries. But before a surgery can be conducted, the patient in question needs to take a mental health exam first, in order to assure that patients won't be troubled if they aren't content with the results of their surgeries. On the way home from the clinic, Yuki came across Rorikyo, her brother's girlfriend, and Miss Nakayama. Roriko seemed to be very disturbed by what she explains as a creepy music playing at night. There, Yuki has also started to hear the music that Roriko was talking about. The day after that, they went to Yuki's house to talk about the said music. As the night falls, Ruriko and Yuki has started to hear the music again, while Yuki's brother couldn't hear a sound. They went outside in order to look for the source of the sound, and after a while, they arrived at the park where they saw a woman playing with a small harp. As they make eye contact, the woman immediately leaves the area, and as Yuki's brother followed her, she was gone in an instant. All that was left was the instrument that she was playing. What's strange is that when they started to play the instrument, it was not able to sound anything like the melody that the woman was playing before. What's stranger still is that the instrument seemed to be made from bone. More specifically, rib bone. Upon hearing that it might be made out of rib bone, Ruriko snatched the instrument and threw it out aside. Not long after that incident, Ruriko went missing. Yuki and her brother told the police about what happened during the last time they were with Ruriko, but the police weren't able to find the strange woman. Ruriko was still missing until one day she was found dead. Her ribs were all gone, seeming as if they were ripped out of her body. Upon hearing the news of his girlfriend's death, Yuki's brother became depressed. On the other hand, Yuki made the decision of having some of her ribs removed. In the operating room and before the operation began, the doctor began talking to Yuki. He told her that she was the third patient for rib removal, and the second patient was Ruriko Shimada. He even began telling Yuki about the first patient. According to him, she suffered from severe psychological problems and wasn't very happy with the results. The woman insisted on removing her other ribs in order to make it look better, and the doctor gave in. Over and over and over again, until in the end, her ribs were all removed. However, Yuki wasn't able to hear the whole story, as the effects of the anesthesia made her fall asleep. After the surgery, Yuki was convinced that what the doctor had said during the operation was just her imagination. But ever since her surgery, she has begun to hear the strange sounds that she heard when she was with Rorikyo. One night, she began to walk outside until she found herself in the forest. There, The sounds that she was hearing was getting stronger, and as she was thinking about the strange woman that they once met, she appeared in front of her, playing a similar instrument as before. As she strummed the harp, Yuki began to writhe in pain. She explained that the instrument was indeed made from bone, more specifically, the rib bone that was removed from Yuki's surgery. She threw the rib bone harp onto the ground, but strange sounds can still be heard. It was coming from the woman. It was because as the doctor had removed all of her ribs, he filled her with wires instead of bone to act as substitute. And as the woman breathes, the wires brushed against each other, creating the horrifying melody that they were hearing. As she revealed the wires beneath, she began to talk about the doctor giving her Miss Nakayama's ribs. There and then, Dr. Kitamura appeared in front of them. The woman told the doctor that she wants Yuki's rib bones, and the doctor began to move towards Yuki. On the other hand, the woman took hold of a nearby pitchfork and began to chase after Yuki too. She attempts to skewer Yuki with a pitchfork, but she misses. As she tries to stab her again, Yuki's brother appeared out of nowhere. As Yuki's brother arrived, the woman immediately ran away from them. Up to today, nobody was able to find the strange woman. However, on silent nights, people can still hear the strange melody.